didn't believe I could do anything successfully. That's not how I'm wired. And by the way, I have that too. I have the chemical wiring to wake up every day and most days not feel good about myself. That's how I am. That's who I am. And I'm not afraid to share it. Maybe for those of you who also struggle with that, that can be a little inspiration in and of itself, because you can beat that. Right? You don't, that's not a life sentence. It doesn't mean it doesn't go away, just like fear, right? What holds people back from doing something to help themselves? It's fear, right? It's fear. It's that discomfort. It's, you know, it's self-doubt. Well, first thing I want to say is you realize that fear and self-doubt is part of your hardwiring. You're never going to not have it, right? You're always going to have it. I have it all the time, even now, right? I mean, it's normal. The question is what you do in the face of it, right? You don't want to wait until you're many, many, many years down the road to recognize, oh my gosh, I let life go by because I was afraid. And now as I look back in my older, more mature self and see what I said no to in younger years, I realize, oh my gosh, I could have done that. Heck, if someone else did that, why couldn't I have done that? You know, I saw this quote a couple days ago and it was so fitting, I had to share it with you. On the field of self stands a knight and a dragon. You are the knight. Resistance is the dragon. Resistance is fear and doubt, right? So you know, I say I have this pretty amazing life. I work a lot, but I play a lot and I live exactly where I want to live. I do exactly what I want to do. Now, granted, I'm not massively ambitious. I've never cared about having things. I live the way I like to live. But I do okay in that regard too, right? I'm because of the work. But what I want you to take from this is it's a struggle to succeed. It is, right? I mean, there's so many people out there in the world that say, success, you just use my system and you'll get rich, or just do this and everything will be okay, and take this pill and your life will be better. And you know that's not true. And what it does is spoil good things for people who have some common sense, right? But here's the reality. You're going to struggle in life. A well-lived life is full of challenge. It's full of struggle. It's full of difficulties. There's nobody doesn't get that, right? Everybody gets their version of that. And you know, the worst kind of struggle is to stay stuck. That's the worst kind of struggle. Matter of fact, there's an ancient tribal curse that says, may you stay in the same place forever. How horrible would that be? You got a feel for that this year, right? With COVID and people being limited in their movement and suddenly going, wait a minute, I don't know if I like this very much. Take that into the concept of life. And wow, you can really start to go, ooh, okay, I see what you mean. So my point is, you're going to struggle whether you go for your dreams, you're going to struggle if you don't go for your dreams. But the struggle of not going for your dreams is not only the struggle of staying in a place you maybe don't really love and having to face yourself in the mirror and having to deal with how you feel about that and the guilt and all that stuff, and then the regret, which comes later, which is the worst, or the struggle to grow and develop. Right, you're going to have struggle either way, but in the struggle of growth and development comes possibility. It comes becoming a better person. Your life gets better. I mean, not to mention the example you give to the people around you. So you're going to struggle one way or the other. It's your choice what you do. I choose to struggle forward. That's just me, and that's what I teach.